All right, guys, we are back. We tried the tech. I'll put a link like right here. We tried streaming from the other camera, and I'm so grateful that all of you were there. That was so fun, like doing that Q&A and all that sort of stuff. But we're low tech now. We're back on the iPhone.
We'll get it down.
No, it's not
it's a learning
us.
process.
Let me just
We'll get a new.
let's.
Wi-Fi.
We're back, guys. All right, so we're back. So let me flip the thing around. This is a troublemaker. You bad Comcast. You're
Bad.
yeah. This is what happened. I don't know. It just
Sheesh.
yeah. So that's the deal. So I mean, this is our setup. Just so you guys see here. So computer is right there. Okay. Wi-Fi is right there. I mean, there should not be any buffering. I don't even like having the Wi-Fi right there, but it's nice when we're streaming because it should be a good signal. So
Okay, so now we have two Oura rings.
yeah, let's do it.
There's a white
Jim
one and
D.
there's a black one in here. Don't worry.
So guys, thanks for being here. I'm so sorry for that last challenge, guys. So someone says random drawings will be good. Then it wouldn't freeze up on anyone. Yeah, you're so correct. But you know what? We're now relying upon old tech, which is was new but old. The iPhone is gonna be real time. All right. So how are we gonna do this? All right. So guys, get ready. Everyone, get ready on your keypad. Okay. It says buffering still. Get out of here.
Serious?
Is this?
This is a lot of stuff I
It's
don't know.
it's seriously frozen,
I don't think it likes us. We did something bad.
dude.
Ghosts in this house or something.
Yeah. You know what? I think Big Pharma is calling Google and saying, "Hey, these guys are talking about advanced
Seriously.
health information. Let's slow down their internet connection because too many people are gonna become healthier."
These are the coolest things ever, you guys.
All right, guys. So since we're back, all right. So who wants to? So Cynthia, thanks for being here. I recognize you. We got Kathleen. We got so many people. All right. So YouTube, yeah, YouTube wants Oura rings. So we got two Oura rings. So
Yeah.
all right, guys. So yeah. Someone says conspiracy. Now, all right. So here's a question. Get ready on your keypad. I'm gonna wait for you guys to get ready. So we're giving away the Oura ring. Let's do it. Get right there. Get right there. Okay. So here's the question, and I'll give you the long. Well, it's not just a simple question. Okay. So the Oura ring is very unique because it tracks one biomarker, one metric. That's a 3-letter acronym that is so useful, and this metric can be increased with the ketogenic diet. Okay. What metric is this that's tracked by the Oura ring? Boom! HRV. All right, so
That's so
live, laugh,
big.
lift,
Let me write this down.
or live, laugh, lift. It's hard to see these things
Okay.
far away.
I got it.
All right, so we got two of them. So that's the first one. So live, laugh, lift.
Okay.
We'll do so this has been unboxed. I mean,
This is for the black one, right?
this is brand new, and this is a size 8. So you want to
Both size 8s.
either have small hands or be a woman, someone in your life. Eric Fox says that sucks. Didn't know that. Could you type? People were answering before you even started the question on my end. No shit. Sorry, Lynn. All right, so
It's annoying.
well, we have one more. We have a white one.
We have a white one.
We
you
have a white
guys.
one. So we're
It's-
giving away this one too. Now let's just be totally honest. This one has been worn by Deanna.
It has, but not often because I ordered the new one, and so.
Linda says I never win. So Linda, you can win this right now. All right.
Size 8. Yeah.
So let me think. I want to make this achievable for everyone. What would be what's a good question that like people like Linda who says she never wins and stuff like that. That's perfect for you. Live, laugh, lift. That's hard to say fast. How long
Yeah,
did that
it
take
is.
you to say that?
It is.
Okay, so live, laugh, lift. Please send me an email, Mike at
Can we do super
High Intensity
questions?
Health. Yeah, super. So let me think of a question.
How often should you? Let's do. Do you want to do a fitness one or is it all
Yeah.
fitness ones?
It's your question.
Okay, so.
Okay, hold on, guys. Get ready. Get
This is just fluffy, but
It needs to be like an objective yes or no, or this is the answer question.
oh,
That's the thing.
darn it. Okay, right.
Because otherwise,
Put me on the spot.
I have one, but maybe it's a little too technical, but it has to do. George says she's ready. Love that. I mean, this is actually kind of an easy one.
For you.
No, it's about fasting. Someone says REM sleep. They're just typing it in. That is so funny, guys.
Oh,
What's a
boy.
good question that's like achievable, but yeah, it challenges people? Because that's the whole point of this channel, guys. We're trying to push you a little bit. All right, so she said she's ready. All right, so here's the deal. When you fast, there's two hormones that increase that help you burn more fat. And those two hormones, when you do a prolonged fast, may cause you to have sleep issues because they're stimulating. What two hormones are those? Not leptin, good answer. Someone says HGH, yeah, that's one of them, but that's not stimulatory. Everyone is going to spam. Leptin and ghrelin, that's close, but that's not it. Someone says cortisol, you're getting there, that you're warm, but you're not quite there. Kathleen says leptin, cortisol.
Wow, this is crazy.
We got one. Someone says adrenaline, someone says, so there's
You're typing so fast.
yeah. So it's adrenaline and adrenaline's related molecule. What is that? To win an Oura ring, cortisol. Someone says norepi, so let's go. So remember, someone says cortisol, someone says better, random, organized. Someone says high adrenaline. Yes. So we're looking for the two that are adrenaline, epinephrine. Yeah. So adrenaline and epinephrine are the same. Adrenaline, growth hormone. Yes. Epinephrine. Yeah. You guys have all said the answer, but we need it in one thing: epinephrine, testosterone, HGH. SPIVE21. Ooh, SPIVE21. Add in one more of that related compound that you put in there. Oh, right. So close. That one is so close. Adrenal and norepinephrine. It could be a typo. Oh, it's right there.
Oh.
Karen, you got it.
Karen?
Adrenaline and norepinephrine.
Karen Kateria?
She already won it. She was the first one. She's on it. She won the liver.
Karen.
Gosh, we got to figure out what to do with that one. That's gonna be.
Is that gonna be Nora?
Yeah, guys. So I loved all your answers. When you fast, obviously, yeah, you do increase human growth hormone. You will affect leptin changes. You're going to drop insulin and all that sort of stuff. But especially a prolonged fast, what that's going to do is cause adrenaline and noradrenaline to increase. And the purpose of that, and that's kind of why sometimes it can be hard to sleep. Hey, I can't spell, but I said it. Let's go back. Can you write down this? Brownie
Brown eyes.
11547 because
Brown eyes, 1547.
they said adrenal and noradrenaline, and I think it could have been an autocorrect. And so I just want to make sure. We're gonna go back. So Karen says, I can volunteer to give someone a tiger nut. Yes, okay. So Julie says, wow, this is technical. I know, Julie. So part of why I started High Intensity Health is to not lose people in the complexity, but to sort of challenge people to better understand how their body works.
I'm learning too, you guys.
You know what I mean? And so this is like, look, we know to avoid sugar and eat healthier fats, right? We know that we need to sleep. Like, so this is, so Greg says the play is being reviewed. Yes, we're gonna have to go to the box, hit rewind.
Slow motion.
Oh, dude, I love you guys, man. That's so cool. Anyway, yeah, so Nezzy, you wanna come in? So that's why I started this channel, guys, is for that next level conversation. It's not to like stimulate my ego. It's not to like, talk over anyone or anything like that. It's just that next level. We're challenging you, some of you a little bit because there's a lot of basic stuff on the internet, and that's the goal. Is like after you learn a certain level, you can handle some of this content. And so, yeah. So anyway, those are the hormones, adrenaline and norepi. Alex says, please go back. I said adrenaline and norepi. We got to review that play. So check it out, Alex Del Duca.
Okay.
Alex, Karen says, LOL, flag on the play. Yeah, we got a 15-yard penalty going down
Okay,
for
we'll
somebody.
review. Don't
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lots of yards. We're going back.
Okay, we got it.
Replay.
I'll put replay down.
Yeah, no. So we're seriously gonna go back, guys. And then so anyway, Alex, who else was on there? This
It was
one.
Karen.
And then
Brown Eyes.
Brown Eyes 1547.
And?
Please send me an email, mike@mikemutzel.com with your address, because we're gonna go back and review this as soon as we hang up, and I wanna make sure that, we whoever was truly there, and if there's a typo, then it's all good. Yeah, so someone says, yeah, you get a trophy for basically, for everyone, hello guys, only fun win. If there's a possibility you might lose. Yeah, that's good. So exactly, right? It's the risk is in the reward a little bit in that sense, right? But anyway, so someone said, this is challenging, this is complex. So again, going back to why we keep the content a little bit high level is not to lose you, but to challenge you a little bit. Like we all love novelty and new information. And so hopefully some of this content is new for you.
And it'll help you realize kind of why you're doing the keto. you
Yeah.
know, like why exactly, so.
Okay, So we got some ketones.
Lynn?
So we got more stuff, guys. You still have chances to win. And if you guys like this stuff, hit that like button because you know what? I can reach out to other people and we can do this Saturday mornings and you can win free stuff. You know what I mean? Someone says it looks like Abraham might have been first. Okay, so Lance is going back. So check that out, Abraham.
Yep.
Someone says stretch for it. All right. So we got from Perfect Keto, this is gonna be a brand new bottle of the new salted caramel MCT oil product. Someone says, how's the remodel going? Well, you wanna know for real? So that's our floor. It's just like the oak subfloor. I've been putting on this reclaimed wood and stuff like that, guys. And so I gotta do this. So next time you see our live video, this will have reclaimed wood on it and all that sort of stuff. Hey, Deanna, write down Cynthia B. She said HRV first.
Cynthia B.
Cynthia B, yep. She's Cuban. She's always, chatting on here, and I just want to make sure that we honor her and make sure that she was first on the HRV. Someone says, "Give me the ring, Mike. I will rule Mordor." Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys, you are so funny. Someone says, "I've started a high intensity health withdrawal." Oh my gosh, you guys are too funny. All right, so for a bottle of salted caramel, perfect ketones.
Okay.
What do we got? Look, we got to think of an objective. We didn't have these written down. I should have.
Oh, Mike, you should have prepped me. I would have had some good fluffy ones for people who are.
Okay, I got
mad
one.
at
I
us.
got one. All right.
What?
It's related to, all right. So this is like a super easy one, guys. So just get ready. All right. So here's the question. Right. One of the main benefits of intermittent fasting, exercise, and the ketogenic diet is they increase the activity, the function, and synthesis of this cell within our cell. It starts with an M. What is that?
At least you gave us the
Autophagy. That's close, but it's
Starts with-
mitochondria. Abraham. Bam.
Abraham.
Right there.
Okay. Woohoo!
Last name Cordero. Abraham. You guys are rocking and rolling. Do you like this stuff? If you do, hit that like button because we can do this all the time.
What was that last name again?
Cordero. Cordero. So, Abraham, please send me a quick email with the best address at mike@mikemutzel.com. Again, I don't check that email often, guys. I'm just doing it for this. So if you have any other questions, I'm normally at mike@mikemutzel.com. All right, we got more stuff. We got exogenous ketones. Crazy lag, is that right? Damn, I'm sorry, Lynn. We got to work out the tech. I'm calling Comcast as soon as we get over.
Is this the one? Are you doing this one now? Peaches and
Lynn,
cream?
yeah. So we're doing exogenous ketones. I got a good one, guys. I got a good one. Someone says, can you put the question in the chat, please? Yes. Yes, I can type literally that fast. All right. All right. No lag here. Can we win outside the U.S.?
Under pressure here.
Wish I could spell. All right. How do I type in the chat? Can I do this? No. I'm trying to figure out how I can chat, guys. Live chat. Can I type it? Sorry,
I'm sweating here, man.
I've never done this on my phone. I'm sorry, guys. You know what, friends? It's gonna be hard for me to. How do we get out of that? Hope I don't close it down. Oh no! Don't do that. Can I type? I can't type. I can't type the question, guys. I'm really sorry. All right.
Okay.
I got a question about exogenous ketones. Carl says some of your older followers do not type that fast. I'm sorry, Carl.
Is this for the peaches and cream?
Yeah, this is gonna be. All right.
Peaches
All right,
and
I got it.
cream. Okay.
Oh, thanks, Bug. So here's the question. It's about exogenous ketones.
Okay.
Get ready, guy. Someone says salted caramel. Yeah, it's really good.
It is good. It's great in desserts too, you guys. I do some good recipes.
So Liz, you say I agree with the drawings. Meaning, what do you agree with? It's not. Someone says BHB already. What do you mean you agree with the drawings? That there's a delay and stuff like that? BA says this is fun. It is fun. This is cool.
It'll be better when we have it down with a freaking Wi-Fi though.
Yeah,
Jeez.
and then it will be more in real time.
Sorry,
all right.
yeah.
So here's the question. It's related to exogenous ketones. Now let me just preface this question that someone says acetoacetate. They're just typing.
Have you even asked the question yet?
That is so funny. No, I haven't asked a question yet. All right.
Okay.
So an often not talked about but side benefit of taking exogenous ketones in the salt form is that you get blank. It starts with an E, and you often need this when you go on a low carb, high fat diet. What is this? David, you're the, bam, Anthony, again,
Anthony?
Anthony, yep. Electrolytes, yeah, so you get
Anthony, last name?
ACEVEDO.
Okay, and that's for the peaches and cream?
Yes, that's for the Perfect Keto Peaches and
So
Cream.
what you just won.
Boom. David, you had it right too, but I know you already won some stuff and you're just on it. David Holmes, you gotta send me an email too, because I think you won the tiger nut butter and stuff like that. Yeah, so we're getting a lot of people, you guys nailed this one. Greg, you had it. TJ, you had it. All you guys, Abraham again. Someone said ecstasy.
You guys,
Yeah.
we'll give away more next time.
Yeah,
We'll
we're-
have like 5 of each. This is our first time doing this, so.
So my mystic mama says, I'm too slow, I need to study more. Well, you can tune into the channel. We're gonna do this I like this. We'll do this every
Don't feel
week.
bad, I'm learning here too, and I'm married to the guy, so.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad.
So exogenous ketones can be very beneficial for like, David says, it's just so fun. I have to play. I love that. You guys are awesome. So exogenous ketones, obviously, when there's different forms, we heard from, Frank Yosa about, the keto ester form that doesn't really have the minerals associated with that. But the ketone salts, they do yield, some magnesium, the calcium, potassium, those minerals. And so that's kind of, in my opinion, one of the great attributes of the ketone salts. For starting out, I think they can help people. Mixing them, a small amount with MCT can be very effective. But I think the best way to get into ketosis, and you agree, is through exercise, through intermittent fasting, through time restricted feeding, and low carb,
Yes.
high fat diet.
Yes.
Someone says, get Ben Lynch to ask questions. Every answer will be MTHFR. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. Ben's gonna come over later because we're working on a deck out there. Oh, right there. And he's gonna help me build it.
Nice, that's awesome.
Yeah, he said he was gonna help.
Right on.
I know. He's
I
such a
love
humble
them.
guy. He's
They're
such a
so
great guy.
nice. Yeah, their whole family's amazing.
So guys, I'll take a typing class before next one.
Right?
You are so funny. You guys did a great
Seriously.
job. So I just, we're gonna sign off. Someone
Sorry
says,
about
how do I get my Oura ring size? Yeah. Did Sean win the Oura? You gotta send an email.
I have the
Mike.
names here, you guys. It's a Karen and a Live Laugh.
But we have to go back and verify.
We do have to go back and
'Cause
verify.
we think
But they're all size 8.
size 8, yeah.
They're size 8.
So guys, I hope you have a great weekend. I have a podcast coming to you tomorrow. Yes, she is gorgeous.
Oh, yeah, so sweet. So sweet. Thank you.
I am more. Do we have any questions? Oh,
Did we give everything away?
let's do one more. Let's do one more. We got one more.
Oh, you gotta do
Mild,
this
relax,
one.
and calm.
This
Yeah,
is-
yeah.
This is a must, you guys.
All right, guys. So we're not going away quite yet. All right, get ready. Get your fingertips ready to go. All right.
Okay, this
So
is for this. And this is amazing before nighttime because
let me think. I'm thinking.
Of the question?
I'm thinking. Yes. Okay.
how about something related to this product?
Yeah, no. Okay, all right. Well, this is actually a very simple one, but someone's having in magnesium, helps with sleep. Yeah, all right. So there's different forms of inositol. This product has one particular form of inositol that is particularly effective at improving blood sugar health. What form of inositol is that? Jim D says organic. Close. Julie says melatonin. Close. Someone says nitric oxide. No, it's not nitric. Inulin. Nope. IP3. Nope. Trinosol. Nope. Close-ish. Boom. Wendy. Myoinositol.
Wendy Ann,
Yeah, Wendy Ann. Wendy Ann, please send me an email, Mike at mikemutzel.com.
next time.
Yeah. So the reason why we
Okay.
formulated this product, guys, is myoinositol. Not only does it have signaling properties within the brain, but it has been shown to improve blood sugar health. There's a lot of great research actually in individuals with metabolic syndrome, insulin resistance, women with other, of course, we can't say that this product cures, treats, or prevents any diseases, of course, but by improving blood sugar health, that's a prerequisite to get into ketosis and burn fat for fuel. So Myo Relax and Calm, you can buy it at myoscience.com, or it's also available on Amazon. We go through a ton of this. Actually,
my
someone
gosh.
just returned one off Amazon. We sell hundreds of this a month.
Return?
Yeah, she said the seal was broken, and I was like,
Who cares?
yes, we get another.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Anyway, it was kind of funny.
next time, you guys, I'm gonna add some good questions, some fluffier questions. So, good questions.
Yes,
but fluffier
Alex
questions.
says PCOS. Yes, so there's a lot of great research on how myoinositol affects female hormones in the context of PCOS. Someone says Frodo Mutzel. Yeah, I guess I'm Frodo Mutzel. So who cares if seal's broken? Well, I know, but yeah.
I'm joking, I get it, but still, the product is so good, like we go through so much.
Because it
of
has electrolytes in it, it has taurine, it has magnesium, it has
Yeah.
L-theanine, it has a little bit of GABA, and it also has the myoinositol. That's kind of the bread and butter there. That's a great way to just improve blood sugar health. And blood sugar health, I think, addressing that first is essential to burning fat for fuel. Because if your blood sugar's off, insulin resistance, it's hard to start burning fat for fuel. And so, although the ketogenic diet and fasting and all that is great for, burning fat, right? You got to tackle that first, and that's why I got this bad boy on the continuous glucose monitor. Should we?
Fluffier questions for sure, yes. I mean, they'll be good ones still, they won't be too fluff, but, I can see why some of these questions are,
I was looking for to check my glucose. Where'd that monitor go?
I have no idea.
Anyway, it's all good, guys. Guys and gals, I'm so grateful that you're here, and it's been a cool ride, doing this YouTube stuff. We're just getting started. Well, it's been 4 years, but someone says you guys should do this more often. It doesn't have to be with giveaways. All right, so we'll just do pop quiz. Maybe, I'm sure there's some sort of software that like SurveyMonkey that I already have, and we could like upload that and then publish them. You guys can see that.
This is our first time, yeah, we'll definitely do that for sure. I like the Q&A, and, we'll both give out the questions next time.
So Julie says she's been a subscriber to the channel but didn't get any notifications. Not really sure. Yeah, you gotta check into that, guys. So Julie, that is a good note. You guys, if you dig this content, hit that like button. Think about subscribing to the channel so that you get notified when we're doing these lives.
Yeah.
And I got a great podcast coming tomorrow with Joanna Wilcox. And Lynn says she likes that pop quiz idea, which is cool.
Yeah.
So guys, hope you have a great Saturday. We're gonna go work out and get out there and get some sunlight, get our little daughter running around and all that sort of stuff. And someone says, when will you take questions? Yeah, let's do 5 minutes, some Q&A.
Yeah, why not?
If you guys have any questions, just type
Sure.
them in. We'll hang out here for a
Since
little
we're
bit.
all on here right now on a
David says
Saturday.
keto on, love that. Be sure to turn on the bell
Yeah.
icon. Yeah, great question. All right, so what do you got? Questions, guys? Happy Saturday, thanks. Yes, we'll hang out for a few more minutes and just address any questions that you do have for being here, for hopping on. So don't be shy, don't be scared. Low carbon pregnancy. Yeah, Anthony, that's a good
Yeah.
question. I think you can totally do it.
Absolutely, I think it's actually good to do it.
Yeah. Because of the hormones and the immunological changes associated with pregnancy, it's women are more susceptible to insulin resistance, right? And so, good idea. But, you want to make sure, because remember the ketones, and by virtue of being low carb, they have appetite suppressing effects. You want to make sure that you're getting enough calories for mama and baby.
I noticed too, I was pretty low carb during my pregnancy, and I didn't retain a lot of water at all. And I had a very healthy pregnancy, so, I had berries here and there, but generally just
You had berries? She didn't tell me this. I'm just kidding.
a few berries. But yeah, I've always been low carb, and I did everything the same, worked out, resistance train, low carb, just meaning real food in season, definitely unprocessed foods. And it was great pregnancy, energetic. I didn't feel like I was retaining a lot of water, generally, which you can do when you're pregnant.
Cool. Next question. Jim says, best way to reduce inflammation after an intense workout. So this is paradoxical to think about, because oftentimes we talk about reducing inflammation, taking antioxidants. In the post-workout window and during workout, you want to create inflammation, because that is what enables adaptation. So the cytokines, interleukin-6, TNF-alpha, these are things that are increased when you're moving your muscles, when you're causing damage. You want that damage so that the body repairs and makes itself stronger to anticipating another event like that. So you don't want to blunt inflammation, or you don't want to blunt free radical stress in the post-workout window. That's a big mistake a lot of people make. I see that in the health space, where I would work with doctors and stuff, and they would take curcumin supplements after they exercise. I was like,
Well, that's interesting.
Well, that's
new to me.
Yeah, but no, you don't want to do that.
No, I know. That's just good stuff.
It's like you don't want to blunt that stimulus, that message.
Right.
Okay? Now, after you eat, you want to blunt that, because eating is inherently pro-inflammatory, and it's not necessarily a good source of inflammation. So, all right, my young Skywalker, if I'm on keto and IFS at the same time, where do I draw the line before cortisol kicks in and causes fat gain and water retention? Yeah, so cortisol is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You want cortisol. Cortisol helps you burn fat. It's super physiologic levels of cortisol at the wrong time. That's when it becomes problematic. It's elevated cortisol before you go to bed. It's elevated cortisol, made from your fat cells. That's when it's problematic. You want cortisol first thing in the morning. Hell to the yeah. I mean, that's why it's good to exercise. That's why it's good to go outside when you first wake up and get sunlight into your retina to stimulate your biological rhythms, okay? Cortisol helps you burn fat for fuel, right?
Sweet.
But it's the pulsatile cortisol. Someone says, why did you get a new Oura Ring?
Why? Just there.
Because this is Gen 1 and Gen 2 is coming out. Harpreet, the CEO of the company's, I should get it any day now. It's awesome. And guys, but thanks for the reminder of that. You can save $50 on your Oura Ring by just typing in the checkout code HIH at checkout, okay? Someone says, stop distracting him. Yeah, so anyway, going back to cortisol, I get distracted easily, as you guys know. But anyway, cortisol is your friend. You want it to be released in the morning. That's why you need to go to bed at the same time, wake up at the same time every day, and then get outside and expose your body and your eyes to direct sunlight as much as possible, especially first thing in the morning and also midday. Yeah, was that long? That was like a super long answer.
It's okay, Mike. When you get on a roll, you get on a roll, you know?
All right, James says, how many people have insulin dysregulation issues when coming out of keto? Does it take a few days to normalize? You know, I would say only the people that would have insulin dysregulated issues are those that were never in ketosis in the first place. Because by virtue of getting into ketosis truly, I mean, you got to be insulin sensitive and have all that kind of going on, right? So I wouldn't really worry about that. But, you know, James, it would be the people that are getting into ketosis by way of like tons of butter and pork rinds and just not enough real food fat, right? And so that's what I would say. And look, there's people that have lost a lot of weight eating butter and pork rinds, and bacon. I'm not saying that's inherently bad, but I don't know how bacon became a health food. I think bacon is great to make things taste better. It's a great flavoring thing, but it's
in moderation.
But check it out. Bacon is the visceral fat from a pig.
And
I mean, dudes, you're eating the visceral remember, the visceral belly fat of an animal of any animal is pro-inflammatory.
yeah, probably not the healthiest.
I don't know. So I'm not.
We like our bacon once in a while, but not every morning, right? Just moderation. That's the key.
It tastes great and it can help people.
Satiety.
And it can flavor up hamburgers. It can flavor up vegetables, but it's not a staple, guys. You want to eat food for its nutritional value and taste, right? And so marrying those two things and outside of just some fat, there's not a lot of nutritional value in bacon. I mean, we're not anti-bacon. It's just like I see people eating like what they cook on Instagram, and it's like, man, if I could just go in your kitchen and just help you out a little bit, you would really like change your physique and your body and all that sort of stuff.
Right.
So someone says, is duck fat good? It
with?
depends on how the ducks were raised and all that, right? Because you're eating what your animals ate. And some of the animals don't eat the best foods and stuff like that. So that's just the thing, guys. Think about that. It's not that any food is inherently always good or always bad.
Right.
You're eating, you are what like when you eat vegetables or fruit, the virtue of the soil, right?
We don't. Sorry to interrupt, but we don't eat duck fat, you guys. We keep it really simple, and I think
we've had it before.
It's delicious, but I'm just saying that there's a lot of things in the market like beef tallow and duck fat and so forth, but just keep it simple, your nutrition. And with too much variety, that could probably be too much fat and too much of a good thing too. So and we just have a little coconut oil and ghee. That's pretty much all we have to cook our vegetables in. We don't eat duck fat when we have it. We cook with it because it's great to cook vegetables and meat in fat.
It has a good flavor and stuff like that.
For the flavor, and also because it doesn't kill your food when you're cooking on low heat. So there you go.
Yeah. So there's nothing inherently wrong with it. I like to recommend that people change up, like rotate their fats.
Yeah, sure.
So that's the thing. So like last night we had dinner with our neighbors and stuff like that. excuse me, and they had sausage from moose and elk.
Oh, the hunter. Oh,
Oh my
we
gosh,
love our
it was
hunters.
so good.
So
So yeah,
amazing.
so it's like, how often do you get moose and elk meat and fat
Never.
like that? So that's the thing. So
Yeah.
it's not that beef fat is always good and duck fat's bad, or vice versa. It's just, change things up a little bit. You know what I mean? So
Right.
yeah, and don't eat fat by the tablespoon. Remember, no one has a body fat deficiency really. I mean, very few people do, and you want to train your body to utilize your body fat for fuel.
And so just cooking with like maybe like just enough to cook the vegetables in, not like a huge.
Yeah, Mark says, I heard bear meat is good. Yeah, so if you go back to the podcast with Ryan and Hillary Lampers, he talks about how he shot a bear with his daughter on a hunting trip.
That's crazy.
He gave us some bear meat too.
So good.
Dude, out of this world
I wish
good.
he didn't, because now we're like
Now,
comparing.
yeah,
all the
now
time.
you go and get grass-fed meat and you're like, it's
Yeah.
good, but
Yeah.
whatever. So Elizabeth V says, can you name the top foods that you eat on a daily basis? Why don't you just kick that off just in a few seconds?
Avocado is one we typically have daily, but just a quarter of an avocado, not a whole avocado. Probably a little grass-fed meat of some sort. Onions daily because we cook it with our meat.
And
Vegetables
onions
from our
and
garden.
leeks?
Yeah, leeks. I'm just kind of thinking out loud, so I'm not looking at the camera because I'm just thinking. Gardens from our vegetables in season. Herbs every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Eggs are from our chickens. Coffee,
Waxworms?
organic coffee.
No waxworms. Someone says you have a leak in the house. Yes, we do.
We have what?
A leak. They're joking. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. What else? So yeah,
Nuts and
coconut,
seeds in moderation. you said
sprouted
daily,
and
but-
soaked nuts and seeds.
Yeah, but not like every day, just when we have.
Garlic,
them.
yes. So Tiffany says, tell me more about herbs.
Turmeric.
Well, let's just we'll do a full thing on herbs.
I love herbs. I like
So
them better than
they're good for the
greens.
microbiome. They reduce inflammation. They're good to
Fresh.
minimize, especially if you're keto. Herbs are very beneficial because when you're having more fat, you can translocate bacterial fragments called endotoxin. We've talked ad nauseum about this on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Go back to the live chats to learn more about it. Even coconut oil and olive oil can increase the absorption of gram-negative bacteria from the small and large intestine, and that can be pro-inflammatory. So the herbs, the rosemary, the turmeric, you mentioned garlic, onions, things like that, guys.
Cilantro, parsley, everything.
Yeah. So Tiffany, those are the herbs that I just mentioned: garlic, ginger, rosemary,
Right.
curcumin. Those are all things we have all the time and cook with them and
It's
everything like
important.
that.
So we're trying to eat mindfully. Like when we're preparing meals, we're thinking about these things. At least I am, because I'm preparing meals for the most part. But you're good at the burgers and so forth. And even
I do
Mike's
more of the
preparing
meat.
onions and turmeric and stuff. Like we don't just slap together a meal. We're thinking, okay, how is this going to benefit my body?
Yeah.
It's really important. And as you're thinking about that, then you're eating mindfully.
Well, it's
That's
not only
so
that, but
important.
how can you benefit your body, but also make the flavor better?
Right. Oh yeah.
Too. And so
flavor's
that's the thing.
extremely important.
And to be honest, that's why we never hopped on the carnivorous train.
Right.
Not that we don't enjoy meat, especially stuff from grass-fed, things
Right.
like at butcherbox.com and whatnot. But it's just why would you avoid rosemary or avoid
So good.
a small amount of onions or
Especially so
chives like that?
Yeah.
That extreme diet. I mean, maybe if I had diverticulitis or irritable bowel syndrome, had a
Right.
lot of antibiotics and so forth. But it's again, I don't think our ancestors would go out of their way to avoid foods that were growing in their
Right.
backyard or in their tribe or whatever, right?
And they're so good slow cooked, you guys. And hey, if you guys want some recipes live, let us know because I've been all about savory stuff lately in the slow cooker, in the Instant Pot.
So we're gonna share that.
Let us know because
Okay.
they're great.
Yes, guys. Someone says ghee versus MCT. MCT is more ketogenic. Ghee is great too.
Yeah. But you don't cook with MCT.
No.
So ghee for cooking.
MCT is a supplement. It's not a staple.
There you go.
Yeah. So guys, hope you have a great day. If you're watching this right now and you enjoyed this type of format, hit that like button. So we'll do this more often. Someone says tequila. And if you're watching the replay and you enjoyed this, hit that like button too. I'm looking forward to getting your emails and then any other questions that you do have, or if you want us to address, you can always send me an email, mike@mikemutzel.com, or it's really mike@highintensityhealth.com. And we will,
Margarita.
yeah, Lynn says so she purchased the program, which is Raw Veggie Bread Mastery.
perfect.
And she's got to get a dehydrator. Yeah, so the Excalibur in the course,
Just
we
get
have
the 4
links to
tray.
that.
It's
The 4
fine.
tray.
Start with the 4 tray. I had it for 10 years. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
So that's it, guys. Again, I go back and look at all these comments and I'll try to address them in the comment bar. Really, really grateful that you're on live. Thanks for helping us spread the word on this good stuff. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Okay. Have a Saturday.
Adios. Sorry for the tech issues. Bye-bye.